Welcome to Up to Speed on Cardinal Television at St. John Fisher College.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Up to Speed, a show that brings you up to speed on some of the biggest sports stories this week. I'm your host, Julian Winters. Let's get right into the show. Let's start with the National Football League, commonly known as the NFL. The Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton led his team to a victory with a brilliant performance against the New England Patriots. While doing this, he made history. Cam became the first quarterback in NFL history to rush for 50 touchdowns, more than Mike Vick, more than Randall Cunningham. I bet Cam is dabbing right now. Remember I said week 3 of the 2017 season was so crazy? Well, week 4 arrived with some surprises. There were 3 major upsets that no one expected. The Los Angeles Rams beat the Dallas Cowboys. The Carolina Panthers went into Foxborough and won by a game-winning field goal. And finally, your local team, the Buffalo Bills, defeated the Atlanta Falcons on the road with their outstanding defense. Week 5 won't surprise me if we witness more strange outcomes. Now, onto some baseball. The Major League Baseball, aka the MLB, has reached the end of their regular season. The playoffs are finally here. 10 teams are hoping to bring the World Series trophy home. Will the Chicago Cubs repeat as champions, or will a new team take the crown? I can't wait to find out. The Washington Nationals are one of those 10 teams in the playoffs, but they're headed into the playoffs with one of their key players injured. Their ace, Max Scherzer, is dealing with a hamstring injury. That's brutal. They expect him to be ready for the start of the series against the Chicago Cubs. Are the Nationals in trouble against the defending champions? This series will answer that question. Let's switch gears to the NBA. The National Basketball Association, also known as the NBA, is back. Woo-hoo-hoo! The preseason is underway, but one superstar will not be participating. The San Antonio Spurs small forward Kawhi Leonard is nursing a quad injury. He is expected to return once the regular season gets here. The Spurs definitely need Kawhi, also known as the Claw, back in superstar form once the regular season starts. Rest up, Kawhi. Your team needs you. The Oklahoma City Thunder have rewarded their superstar point guard, Russell Westbrook, following his outstanding performance last season. The MVP received a massive contract extension that will start next season. This extension is the largest in NBA history. Russ, you deserve it. Tell your haters and your critics, why not? Lastly, it's time to talk some college basketball. Louisville University has suspended their head coach, Rick Pitino, for allegedly recruiting a player by paying him and his family cash supplied by Adidas. Pitino is currently being investigated by the FBI. Pitino's legendary career may be over after this. This has been another episode of The Speed. Be sure to tune in next week for more sports stories that you might have missed. I'm your host, Julian Winters. Catch you next time.